Hi folks, starting a new series today on the Corona Commandments, the things that we've been told to do that maybe we're struggling with a bit by this point. You know what I'm talking about. The government have said, stay in your homes, don't have unnecessary contact with people, don't go to places you don't need to go to, only essential travel. And actually for you that might be getting quite challenging and quite difficult. I know it is for my children. They are, they're trying to rebel against it. They keep asking, can we go to the park? We want to go to the park, Dad. We want to go to the beach. We want to go and visit the penguins at Living Coasts just down the road from us. And we're having to say no. You have to obey us because we are your parents. And we, as your parents, have to obey what the government have said. And so how does this match up with Christian values, with obeying human instructions and commands? Christians, as a Christian, I love obeying God because I know He loves me. He's got my best in mind whenever He gives me instructions. It's not always easy to obey God, but I know I should do it. But when it comes to humans, it's much more challenging. But it says in Romans chapter 13 in the Bible, everyone must submit to governing authorities. For all authority comes from God. And those in positions of authority have been placed there by God. So anyone who rebels against authority is rebelling against what God has instituted, and they will be punished. Maybe not necessarily by God, but maybe this passage is simply saying that if you break the laws that are there for the common good, there's a consequence to that. And this is this: for the authorities do not strike fear in people who are doing right, but in those who are doing wrong. Would you like to live without fear of the authorities? Well, do what's right, and they will honour you. I don't know if you knew this, but around the world there are Christians who are disobeying the guidelines about coronavirus. When Christians do this, they're not just disobeying God and disobeying human authorities. They're actually not obeying the commands of Jesus to love your neighbour. If you go out and you happen to have coronavirus and you don't realise it, you are spreading that among your neighbours by disobeying God, by disobeying your authorities. You are not being loving to your neighbour if they catch coronavirus and they die. So let's try our best to honour God in this season of coronavirus commandments. They're really simple commandments to obey. Let's stay home so we can protect the NHS and save lives. It's the best way to honour God, and it's the best way to love our neighbour. God bless you, the Lord be with you, and I hope to see you soon.